Good morning, students. We have already started with chapter 1, Political Theory and Introduction. We read about the different concepts related to politics, the theories or the interpretations related to politics. In the last class, we were reading about and discussing about why do we study political theory. Okay, we have also discussed about what are the components, or when we are reading about political theory, what are the new dimensions or what are the things political theory is trying to explain us. Okay, today we are going to deal with the practical part, which is putting political theory to practice. So this means when you are reading political theory, so how does political theory help you to understand the prevailing conditions in your society, and how you can use the concepts of the principles of the theories of political theory and understand, or you can make sense with the present situation and come out as a better rational being. Okay, so let us start with more of the practical part, which is interesting and which will help you guide as a rational human being in future in all walks of your life, not just the political arena but other walks of your life as human, as individual as well. Okay, so let us start with this. In this textbook, we confine ourselves to one aspect of political theory, that which deals with the origin, meaning, and significance of political ideas, and we are familiar with such as freedom, equality, citizenship, justice, development, nationalism, secularism, and so on. When we begin a debate or argument on any topic, we usually ask, what does it mean? How does it matter? Political theorists have asked what is freedom or equality and provided diverse definitions. Unlike in mathematics, where there can be one definition of a triangle or square, we encounter many definitions of equality or freedom or justice. So in this book, we are generally talking about where did political theory started from, or its origin, okay, meaning and its significance, like why do we need to study political theory, and to the related concepts related to its principal values like citizenship, justice, development, and all other concepts. But when we are doing a debate or when we are doing any kind of argument, we usually ask, what does it mean? Okay, also we ask, how does it matter? So what are political theorists helping us? They are basically helping us to have a better understanding, like what is freedom or equality, and provide diverse definitions. So what are political theorists doing? वो हमें किसी भी कॉन्सेप्ट की बहुत सारी डेफिनेशंस बताते हैं, डाइवर्स डेफिनेशंस बताते हैं. नाउ यू मे आस्क अ क्वेश्चन, मैम व्हाई डू वी नीड सो मेनी डाइवर्स definition? Why not a single plain definition? Because it is such a subject, or when we are talking about whole human relations, humans and their relation with society, humans and their relation with government or any other organization, you will find, since humans are diverse, so that is why their understanding about a particular concept is also diverse. Okay, like इफ़ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सर्टन ट्राइबल पीपल्स, उनका जो नोशन डेवलपमेंट से रिलेटेड होगा, प्रॉबेबली दे विल से डेवलपमेंट मीन्स कि उनके एरिया में ना इंटरफेयर किया जाए, राइट? बट सम माइट से डेवलपमेंट मीन्स बेटर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, बेटर लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड्स, बेटर परचेजिंग पावर, और सम माइट से बेटर साइंटिफिक रेवोल्यूशन. सो हर एक प्रिंसिपल जो हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में या जिसके बारे में गवर्नमेंट काम करती है, और विच इज़ मैंशनड इन योर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, फॉर एवरी प्रिंसिपल humans are having diverse kinds of ideas. So that is why political theory हमें डिफरेंट आइडियाज़, डिफरेंट प्रिंसिपल्स में के बारे में डिफरेंट डेफिनेशंस, डाइवर्स डेफिनेशंस देने की कोशिश करता है. ऑल्सो इट इज़ नेसेसरी बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर स्टडिंग मैथ्स, ओके, मैथ्स कैन गिव यू अ डायरेक्ट or a single definition, like 3 enclosed lines form a triangle, right? But this cannot happen in political theory or when we are talking about equality, freedom or justice. So it gives us a diverse range of meaning to one single concept and other concepts as well. This is because terms like equality concerns our relationship with other human beings rather than with things. Okay, now one important thing is, जब हम इक्वालिटी की बात करते हैं तो हम इक्वालिटी को एसोसिएट करते हैं दूसरे ह्यूमंस के साथ rather than थिंग्स के साथ. जब आप उसे नॉन मटीरियलिस्ट थिंग के साथ एसोसिएट करोगे तो आपका एक नोशन हो सकता है, बट व्हेन आप किसी भी कॉन्सेप्ट को अदर ह्यूमंस के साथ रिलेट करोगे तो उसके मीनिंग्स बहुत ज़्यादा होंगे, बिकॉज ह्यूमंस अलग हैं, उनके सोचने का तरीका अलग है, एवरीबडी इज़ डिफरेंट एंड डाइवर्स. ओके, ह्यूमन बींग्स अनलाइक थिंग्स हैव ओपिनियंस ऑन इश्यूज लाइक इक्वालिटी. अदर थिंग्स जो होती है या जो नॉन मटेरियल थिंग्स होती हैं उनमें ओपिनियंस नहीं होता बिकॉज दे आर नॉन लिविंग. बट सिंस ह्यूमंस हैव ओपिनियन, तो दैट इज़ वाई हर किसी का जो नोशन है इक्वालिटी को लेकर दैट विल बी डिफरेंट. एंड मैनी ओपिनियंस नीड टू बी अंडरस्टूड एंड हार्मोनाइज्ड. हाउ डू वी गो अबाउट डूइंग दिस? लेट अस बिगिन विद आवर कॉमन experience of equality in different places. Also, we need to have different opinions regarding, for example, equality. Plus political theory हमें ये भी हेल्प करती है कैसे different opinions के साथ हमें harmonized life, हमें peaceful life बनाकर we need to live with, okay, and find better solutions to problem जो सबकी needs को somewhere down the line cater करें.